Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horadrak and we are playing Distant Worlds Universe as the Ackdarian Republic. We are in the process of building a troop cloning facility on Torek. We're going to throw in some Boscaran Executioner infantry, just for good measure, to see if what the Fortress of Torek does for them. We can get them up to power. Maybe we can just clone them. Yeah, that might have been a bit excessive, but whatever. We have a lot of money, so why not use that? Any troops trained this can gain a 100% strength bonus, as well as being trained 100% faster. That is pretty nice, I have to say. What is that? Passenger ship is being attacked by a cruiser. Just because people want to visit this place over here. You're such dickheads. I really dislike the Keskudons. We have something very nice in store for them though. We are repairing this world destroyer up here. And it is coming along nicely. 141 components unbuilt. I like it. It's going to look horrible for the Keskudons once this is finished. Oh yeah, so this these guys are hanging around at the Ark. Load your troops so you are good to go. So you have laden your troops. What about you? Ah, your troops are hanging out at Hako 4. Right, actually build a troop cloning facility over here. And you can load your troops over here. Just so we have a full complement again in our ships. You never know when you might be able to use it. This is also a rather small spaceport for such a high population planet. 3 billion. How's it looking population-wise? So Alorin might cross the 10 billion mark soon. With some pretty big planets down here that are not taxed at all. Going to tax you. You also want protection, so you have to pay taxes. Maybe that might get me out of the red at some point. 2.7 billion, 2.5 billion. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh, this is an Eden planet. I want those guys to grow. Eden Prime is being taxed. But it's also a very nice planet, so people should really be happy to live there. I hope 30% won't do too much to them. Let's see how it affects our bottom line. 421. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Getting a lot of bonus income. Why? Spaceport income and also a nice chunk of resort income. Yeah, I'm going to build a bunch of colony ships. Because there are still a lot of nice planets out there that I want to colonize. How does it look? 138. Yeah, we might actually be able to use this world destroyer. So here we have one Boscaran Executioner. Defense strength 47,700. Let's have a look at Torek. Okay. So These guys have a lot more defense strength than my troops. My troops have more attack strength though. The cloned troops. The nice thing about the clone troops is I don't really have to worry about which troop to clone. They're just going to take the strongest one. So it doesn't really matter. I guess the Boscaran troops are very good for defense. So we'll just build them. Oh, there are some defense units on this planet. I'm going to build a troop cloning facility. And I'm now labor oriented. That must be a funny guy to work with. Demoralizing, organized, labor oriented. Work harder, you chumps. I've organized it the right way. What is that? All these construction ships trying to be the one who repairs this capital ship. Just leave. Just leave here. And we have a troop cloning facility over at Heiko. So you have your full complement now. Let's build some clone troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's our general troop strength? We have 336 troops. It's really a shame that I can't have a look at the troop strength of the Keskudons. Or can I? Maybe one of their goals is something like that. Exterminate or enslave the most people in the galaxy. 654 million enslaved. Ooh, the Imperial ex-human kingdom destroyed 644 enemy troops. Holy cow. And the most experienced general in the galaxy is our general, Harry 78. Fun. They are nearer the population and territory target than I am. Although territory, I'm there, I'm up there. We're still not controlling the 3 largest ocean colonies in the galaxy. Because I think the Vekarus, yeah, the Vekarus are... Oh, we found Ocelia on Boscar and the Boscar system. Nice. The Vekarus live on an ocean planet. So they have a planet with 28 billion Vekarus on it. Can't really compete with that. With 135 unbuilt. Yeah, we're getting there. How is this place shaping up? Desert planet, 500 million. 1 billion. That's not bad. We have a cloning facility over here. I might just build some clones over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clone troops are always nice. This is a bad planet, I know. This is also a bad planet, but with a lot of Falconish on it. Why would you want to live in such a place? It's just bad. That's the troop cloning facility coming along, 53%. We're going to build Boscaran executioners in the meantime. Maybe we can clone them over there, so we can double our strength. It would be horribly OP though, so maybe it won't work. Let's have a look at our resources. So, strategic, go on. We still have below 10 sources of Tiberius. Getting there with lead. Lithium crystal. Yeah, we have the fewest sources of Tiberius, so we're going to go and get some Tiberius. Going to, yeah, like this. Well, I'm sure we have a lot of places in our own system. Like that. Go and colonize me that place. Let's see, so potential colonies. You don't have Tiberius colonies around. Ooh, that place has 95% quality. We're going to send you. This is up here. Okay. Send you. And then all resources. And we're just going to go with yeah, this will give us another source of dilithium crystal, 60%. I'll try to only colonize places where we have where we already have a colony. It makes it just easier to service these places. Okay then, I think that's that. Troop cloning facility in Cimmeria has been done. Yeah, let's... Yeah, how far are you? 56% complete. That's going to take forever. Just clone me a couple of troops. We have the money. We're going to use it. That's the repairing of the World Destroyer coming along. 132. So what? We are attacking the Keskudons. Yeah, it's probably just our ships defending themselves. And again, mining ship is under attack from a capital ship. Well, if you're going to act like that, you're going to get attacked, and then you're going to get destroyed. Live with it. Oh yeah, we have a lot of ships now that are trying to service our new colonies. Yeah, seems I turned these off. Going to turn them on. Said has been colonized. Yeah, we don't have many ice worlds yet. At least this will give us a source of Tiberius. Very reliable source of Tiberius, in fact. Because no one can destroy our mining facility. You can bombard that place from orbit. That is true. Well, that's certainly what the Keskudons are going to try. Let's have a look at Essian Spaceport. Nothing, no one is building anything in here. Oh, we have Ackdarian shortage. Interesting. Should be colonizing then. Do we have a general Ackdarian shortage? Ackdarian, we have 12 sources of this. And I have a lot of that stuff. 5k is in transit. I have unfulfilled 0.1k. No, unfulfilled. Yeah, unfulfilled demand. My empire. 0.1. So that shouldn't be a problem at all. Maybe a lot of ships were built there. Go on, get some Ackdarian. Carbon fiber, steel. odd to see a shortage here. Or maybe our private sector is on the verge of destruction. It's possible. Where's this fleet going? Just out there. And then back in. And the Keskudons are attacking my spaceport again. Idiots. Going to upgrade the spaceport. They always seem to think that this is an easy target. It isn't. Ooh, Vacarus declared war on the Harkonnish. Okay then. Why not? Oh, there's the cloning facility coming along. 66%. Yeah, I think the Fortress of Torak is only really needed if you don't already have elite troops to clone. Really can't imagine that they would double our troop strength. These troops would be stronger than anything in the galaxy then. Like insanely strong. So they would double this, so we would have 80,000 and nearly 100,000. I don't think that's going to happen. But we'll see. Swift Solace is done. Constructing a mining station. So we're going to do something else with Swift Solace. We need gold. So we're going to do some gold mining. Some gold digging. Gold is over here. Relacus 1. No. Lalnar. Ehanus. Yeah, that's a good moon. 67 gold, 54 steel, lead 85. Go on, do that. Sounds like a good place to have. $126. I wish I could speed this up in any way except speeding up the time. That's not going to happen. Although, maybe. There's still a lot of construction ships hanging around this world destroyer. We're very slowly building this thing up. Tekan Industries are sending me money. They must have a lot of money. Tekans are very good at that. They lost one planet though. They have another empire in their system. That must annoy them to no end. So you can see the Vacarus fleets moving over to the Harkonnish. And some Harkonnish fleets moving over to the Vacarus. I guess the Vacarus are way stronger now than the Harkonnish, because I gave the Vacarus a couple of technologies. Dirty rock raiders. That sounds nasty. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is giving us anything. It's just cluttering this, I guess. Well, maybe not. Can at least see who is moving where. I'm going to send a Reconnaissance to get the operations map of the Keskudons once more. Our Reconnaissance has done very good deeds for us. See the operations map, and you're going to get 3 months, so it shouldn't be too crazy. Vacarus have a lot of forces down here. What's the military power of them? Yeah, they're not part of the big three, but they are certainly the strongest of the smaller empires. The Cornish won't stand a chance, they don't have a lot of military power. Workers are doing this even though they have only one system and one planet. That's admirable. Why are the Hakonish so bad? Okay, I don't think the Vacorus will be able to take this planet. I don't believe that. How is our own planet defended? Yeah, we have 500% defensive planetary facilities because we have a wonder. We have civilian ship construction speed as an ability. That is certainly good. We are building a lot of stuff over here. Something has energized the private sector. How is their money situation? Oh, 66 million. So they don't have a problem at all. We're just taking 1.5 million out of their revenue. They don't even sweat that. Guess I could put this up to 100%. So you basically give all your money from this planet to me if you're living on here, making any money. You're all giving it to the state to be able to live there. I find that unfair. What's the revenue? It's in 1. It's at least giving us something. Oh well. There's not a lot I can do. I already built most of the resort bases. Oh, you don't have any Aculon. So there is an Aculon shortage in some way. I wonder how that works. Shall we have a look at the Aculon article? Where is it? Resources. Aculon. Very strong heat-resistant blue metal smelted from Aculon ore, typically used in components that are exposed to extreme temperatures. It's very common. If it's very common, it might also be very heavily used. Let's have a look at one of our designs. Let's have a look at the private ships. Let's have a look at the, let's say at the small freighter. Give me a construction summary. How much Aculon are you using in this? Yeah, 36. That is as much as polymer. Half as much as steel. That I was expecting, but Aculon shortages are bad. You have to get more Aculon sources. As soon as Swift Solace is done, I'm going to do that. Send them to build more Aculon. The troop cloning facility is at 82%. I don't think I can finish that in this episode. Is this coming along? 120. And this guy is at 220. At 80 damaged. I guess the 80 damaged we can do in a spaceport if it isn't the drive. And Bunchi has been retrofitted. So now we see the fleets of the Vacorus moving into the home system. And we get the operations map of the Keskudon Dominion. So how does it look over here? Don't really see a lot. They have a strike force over here. Yeah, I wonder what strength one of their normal forces has. No, not over here. Over here, let's try to take that fleet. So one of their fleets has 7,748 firepower. And they have a lot of troops on there. They have 44 infantry and 1,000k strength. That is bad. If they have a multiple of those fleets. Third fleet. Third fleet. I cannot directly select them. What are you? You are no fleet. What other fleets do they have? Is this a fleet? Yeah, 45th Strike Force. So the Strike Forces have 2,000 firepower and 12 infantry. I really have to get my guys up. This is also a very heavy fleet. 2,144k strength. 88 infantry. So they have basically troops on every ship. Strike Force with 11 infantry. Another Strike Force. So they have Strike Forces in every system. Interesting. They have a big fleet over here with 2,000 infantry strength. Okay, okay. So it seems they have stationed big fleets in the important systems and strike forces in the smaller systems. Oh yeah, and here are the ships that I gifted the Ackdarians to save them from the Keskudons. Instead, now they have these ships to use against me. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I wonder why the Ackdarians couldn't just push the self-destruct button at least. No, we're going to give those to the guys that completely destroyed our race, because that's fair. Those are some ancient cruisers. Enterprise. Okay. They don't have a fleet directly opposing Relacus. But I guess I need more strike forces. If a normal strike force of theirs is 2,800 firepower, one of my strike forces can take them. But one of my ships can't really take 7,472 firepower. They're going to overwhelm me. It doesn't look like they are very heavy on fighters. Seems they are not using fighters at all. No fighters in their military. Well, I have to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, then please consider subscribing. I hope you join me next time when we will find out if the cloning facility will actually double our troop strength again. Troop strength of these already very strong Boscaran executioners. We shall see. Yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.